Okay. Obviously, here is, in fact, another damn stream. Okay, I got coffee. I am a lot better rested than I was last night. I unlisted a bunch of my older streams just because I mentioned yesterday one of my videos is getting a bit more attention, and I wanted to preempt the possibility that the channel could be getting a lot more visitors, and in case I was saying anything that might be a bit, maybe not something I would just want like random people to talk to me about or just hear, like if it's about politics or something. I'm like, man, I don't really want to argue politics on this channel, so some of my opinions it's gonna be like if you know, but I don't know how to explain it, but it's just this isn't meant to be like a politics thing, so it's like I prefer not to do that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know there's like I know people like who might say things, well, I mean, everything's political, isn't it? I mean, like, yeah, I guess, but it's like, but sometimes you need to have a place where you can just kind of like unwind from crap like that and not really worry. So it's like, I don't know. I might just do that in general, just unlist streams. Like, they'll be available for a bit. You can catch them live if you want, but like, eventually I'll just unlist them, so then, It's like, I don't want to delete them. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I haven't, like, fully thought it through, so, like, in my, like, I just think it would be a good idea. I don't really exactly owe anyone an explanation, and it's not like my subscriber count has not gone up. So, I mean, more likely than not, people that are watching that video, they're not, like, they don't care about anything else I put up. Which is fine by me. I don't care. I don't need or want the attention. This isn't, whatever I do here isn't anything I care to make, like, a career on or something. And I think there's 2? Yeah, 2, okay. I probably should have just held off on activating that. See, so far the pistol start thing, I mean, how do I feel about this challenge? I mean, it's not that extreme of a challenge, because, like, I might not do the whole thing. I mean, because so far, it kind of just seems like, it's not really that bad of a challenge. So it's like, sometimes it gets so easy, it's like hard to even bother putting in effort. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, because it's like, oh, it's just the same, everything's the same, but you had to start out with a pistol for everything, and it's like, okay. And it doesn't sound like it's that much of a difference, but you're like, oh, maybe it'll be surprisingly hard or something. And then you start playing and it's like, nah, it's not really that difficult. I mean, but then again, I'm playing on like earlier levels that aren't really supposed to be that hard. It kind of just mostly feels like a pain in the ass. More so than like anything else. And like, that's like, You know, because it's like, ah, crap, I'm low on ammo. What am I gonna do? I guess I do kind of have to think things through a little bit differently. And I guess that kind of makes a difference. Like here, it's like, okay, I'm out of ammo, now I gotta punch my way through, which I normally wouldn't do, of course. But it's like, it just kind of feels like a pain. Like, I gotta backtrack because I'm out of ammo. Let's see where I can find some. I mean, it's hard in a way, but at the same time, it's like... I don't think there's anything here, but I'll check. I don't know, I'm kind of like torn on like the pistol start thing, because it doesn't like... Thinking of how do I explain? Where is like... Because everything is the same, like in terms of like general difficulty, you know, because you deal the same amount of damage, you take the same amount of damage as normal enemies, speed is the same because I don't have fast monsters on, but ammo is suddenly a much rarer thing. Alright, so yeah, this is a little hard, but you know. But it's only hard because ammunition is scarce, you know, more than anything else, right? And that's like, you know, that's the kind of difficulty where it just kind of feels like a pain in the ass more than anything else. Like, this sucks. What am I gonna do? I mean, I guess I could try punching the fucking pinkies. It's not impossible, it's just... I don't have Berserk, so it's kind of, like, you know, just... God, normally I would never bothered. The fist doesn't do that much damage, it's like... This is gonna be so damn tedious. Normally if you're down to your fist, it means you're fucked. I mean, it's like... This feels like a joke. I know it's like, okay. They're infighting goods. Just didn't think I'd have to be doing crap like this. Can't believe I jibbed him. I'm gonna have to draw them out in the open because I need to get in there, but I don't want to take too much in the way of a... They can get that lost soul to attack this imp. I don't know how. This is so dumb. I mean, if I like stop doing this, it's gonna feel like I'm just giving up. I mean, well, I mean, I guess it is. I mean, yeah, it is giving up, but it's like more so because I'm just not having fun. If you're not having fun, then what's the point? But I mean, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. Right? But like within reason. If it starts to get like too annoying, then I'm just gonna... A little bit of infighting, that's gonna be good. Whatever. I'll keep going. If I die, then I guess I'll give myself permission to, you know, quit if I want to. Gotta figure out where I think there could be some... They must have all exited. Fuck. There you go. Should have let those two infight a little bit. Now there's probably gonna be more. Or not. This will be, I guess, a little useful. Not too much, but a little bit. I don't expect this to get killed. Okay. As expected. There we go. This will be very useful. Good. This is supposed to open up, isn't it? Well, I thought it did. I could be... I must be thinking of something else. I thought this opened up and it revealed more enemies. I don't know why I thought that. Clearly that's not happening. Was I thinking of here? No, apparently not. I don't know what the hell. Maybe I'm going crazy. I punched the skull. I did. I don't know, like, how late the comments are coming in. After, you know, so I don't know if, like, you just didn't see that part, or... Because I did punch the skulls. I mean, definitely it'll be a lot easier for me to do it now because I have the upgrade. Or the special fucking... I'll just call it an upgrade, doesn't matter. Only reason I was, like, down to the fists is because I was, like, extremely low on ammo and it was really bad. I'm gonna want to deal with this guy now. Well, I mean, of course, I also don't want to use up all my ammunition, so I should just leave him be for now. And so I'm gonna go back. Yeah, suddenly ammunition is a valuable, much more valuable commodity. Hold on, give me the thing. Or should I just leave this guy? Yeah, I'll just, like, move past him because I don't want to waste too much ammo. Normally, ammunition isn't really a problem, but suddenly it is because I'm not bringing over any of my ammunition from previous levels like I normally would be. Which, you know, definitely makes everything harder in that regard. It depends on the level, though. It's not always that much harder. Oh, crap. Yeah, should not be punching chainsaw. Shotgunners. A secret has been revealed. Oh, no, I'm all the way back here. Okay, it's fine. I know how to get my way back. Obviously something opened up over there. Is this the way I wanted to do it before? Nope. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, I think that... Okay, I think... that button might be the thing that raises the little bridge? Maybe? Or maybe it's activated by killing this guy? Maybe? No? Then I don't know what does it. Okay. Hopefully the radiation suit lasts. I mean, it doesn't last all that long, but... How did I not get this? Ah, crap. Well, that's alright. It's not gonna... I'll take a little bit of damage. So far, 0 dropped frames. Says my connection's good today, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, someone wanted to hear me speak Norwegian. Nei. Just means no. There you are, buddy. I didn't want to see you this close. This would be simpler if I had the plasma gun. Maybe I'll punch him. I don't know. There you go. Normally I wouldn't bother. Okay, so... I might just skip straight to the end here. No, I'm just going to skip straight to the end. There's no point, because since my inventory resets at the beginning of each level, I don't... It doesn't matter if I go pick up the armor or anything. It's just not important here. Halls of the Damned is a big fucking pain in the ass. Why the hell did that thing just... What? Oh, I think it's because I added a mod. I'm not using it, but there's a mod that's supposed to increase or decrease the numbers of enemies. And I thought that might be a fun thing to try by increasing the number of enemies per level. Maybe. I might try it out. I don't know. How did I not explode that guy? What? He took a rock. He just ate my fucking rocket. Oh, something fun. You see this door here? Just doesn't actually go anywhere. I mean, it's purely cosmetic. But like, because like generally when they do crap like this, like you start out in front of a door to show, oh, this is how you came into the level. But well, it's like actually it's impossible. But you know, whatever, it doesn't actually matter. It's just a game, and I'm glad to start out getting berserk right away. I don't want to pick up the med kits unless I really need them, because they give you back 25% of health. And so since I got 85%, I don't want to waste it by grabbing it now. Or their first aid kits. I don't remember what the hell they're called. This thing, this is a stim pack. It gives back 10, so it's fine to... I shouldn't have took the fucking chainsaw, because... Well, I mean, whatever. It might have a use. Might, I'm not positive. I shouldn't have picked up the stim pack. It's alright, though. switching back. Last time I tried to go through these guys with my fist, it didn't turn out so well, so we will not be doing that. We shan't be doing that. And there's gonna be some other fuckers up ahead. Maybe I should have saved that. Ah, crap. It's okay. We'll be okay. Unless he's like right in front of my face. He's obviously following me. Or he went in there? Yes, he's right there. Good. I wonder if this part opened up. Not yet. It's gonna be difficult to... Well, I mean, it's fine. I guess I think it was justified to pick up the med kit in that instance. I don't want to go in there just yet. Well, maybe I should, because then I could pick up the armor. Yeah, might be good. I don't know if I want to be stuck in a corner, though. I mean, I can try to... Oh, picked up... I hit the wrong button. Whatever, I didn't die, but that wasn't good. No, I don't know if it's because I picked up the wrong button, or if it was because it was automatically switching to the rocket launcher because I stepped on it or something, because sometimes that'll happen. It'll just automatically make you switch to it, and it's just a pain in the balls. See, where did I come from? I came from this way. Because it's like, I didn't want to do that, but it's like, oh, sorry, you stepped on the rocket launcher, you're switching to it, which, like, you know, sometimes it's what you want. Other times, it's like, no, I didn't want to do that. Now, I might not be able to... Okay, good. This isn't opened up yet, so I can easily just backtrack to get to the med kits. So that is why I left those behind, in case I needed them. And I really needed them. I accidentally hit caps lock, but now it's fine. See, I was just there. Pinkies are very bad at doorways and flights of stairs. I don't even think they're called pinkies in the game. Or maybe they are. I don't fucking know. This is a light visor. It's supposed to light up dark places. I don't think it's useful at this part, however, so... Oh, okay, they released some lost souls. What should I do? How late is the stream going? I mean, what's the delay between me saying something and, you know, like, you actually hearing it? I wonder if you should. Was that supposed to be about, like, 'cause someone told me they wanted to hear me speak Norwegian, or... I gotta mess with, like, the broadcast settings, maybe. Because if I must have hit something by accident, maybe. Nah, I can't. Wait, unless it... Well, settings. No, I don't think there's anything I could do at this time. I think things are just going to be continue to be delayed. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it means, like, if I'm responding to chats, it's going to be getting there a bit late. Which way did I go? Here? Just want to see if I can get some med kits. Because, obviously I'm wounded. I'm not a big fan of that. Chain gun is a good weapon because it stuns enemy. I mean, every time I play this, I start explaining things. Partially to myself. Obviously, I'm not looking too good. If I get crushed, I'm fucking done. Sometimes you can survive a crushing. I'm just gonna... No, wrong way. It's, this is the correct way. Yes, it is. Gotta be careful, though, because there's, like, a thing that might have opened up, and I gotta check before I go. And yeah, it's open now. It's gonna be mostly pinkies, and then there's a Baron. I might be able to survive going in here. And just kind of do it this way. Might not be the best way, but, you know, I'm really low on health. I kind of gotta play this as carefully as possible. Okay. Another visor there. I'm up to 50% health. So I'll be able to do... I can always get another light amplification visor. Oh, fuck the pinkies. They must have been woken up. Yeah, I must have woke them up by shooting like something. Yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't have to deal with them. But clearly I have to. I mean, really the Baron is the biggest trouble just because he's a big fucking bullet sponge. I mean, I guess I could punch him like I was before, but okay. That's no longer an issue. Alright, let's go in, see what I have. And it's just 4 shells. Great. Okay. It's mostly going to be pinkies in these hallways. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally run into the Baron. Oh, it's gonna be over there. Okay, so I've already gone a little far. I think there's gonna be a Cacodemon. I think. Something opened up, I hear. There it is. I might try to just punch it. As dangerous as it is. There we go. Get the blue armor. It is very good. Because not only does it bring up your armor to 200%, it also gives you a better damage reduction. Where the fuck did the... There's gonna be a Baron somewhere. I don't know if it's just because I... Is it wandering around? No, it's over there. Okay. Oh, crap. Light amplification fire is wearing. Oh, and it doesn't matter. Okay. I wonder if it's because I turned up the brightness or something. I must have. I think I did, because last time I was playing, I think it pissed me off. I couldn't see anything, so I said, fuck this. Ah, crap. I just ate that one. I thought I was far enough to the side where I could dodge it, but obviously that was wrong. Okay. So, that is no longer an issue. Get a scratch. Maybe I'll just check out my notifications. Wondering if this challenge is actually worth it. I keep wondering if this is even like that fun. It's like more of the same. It's just, I mean, I think it'd be more of a challenge if I had like fast monsters turned on, or if I was like playing on like much harder levels. Lost Souls are really not really satisfying to kill. I don't know, it just doesn't feel satisfying. Like you don't, there's no blood. You know, it's just like, I think, yeah, I was right. And they usually appear in groups. Maybe I should have been more careful. Nah, it's fine. It's okay. Well, I mean, I can always go back, because I think all I need to do is just track down a red key. Normally, I kind of just like explore every part of the level, and just naturally you find all the crap you need to finish the level. And here it is, red skull key. Yeah, now pretty much I just need to find my way back and just ignore everything else, because there's no need at this point. Normally, normally it's like you want to explore everything so you can grab all the goodies, but since you don't carry anything over to the next level, you might as well just skip over a lot of the secrets. Like, the only reason you would not skip over them is if, like, you're going for, like, 100% secrets, which some people do, but I don't really care, so I won't. Alright, what's next? Spawning vats. Oh, this one. Of course, I start out in a room full of fucking... Yeah, this is fun. Oh, it's not. Alright, now where to? That's the wrong way. That make things a little easier. Unless something's following me from that other room, which is a possibility. Wasn't sure I had enough space to dodge that. Apparently I did, which is good. I don't know, for some reason I don't really try to speak Norwegian very often. Usually I try to speak like Spanish or like sometimes German for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Oh, this is, I just gotta get to the invulnerability sphere. The love is sweet, baby. Jesus, I didn't get to it, okay. But I was almost there. Maybe I can just run all the way there. Can I? Just... I went the wrong way. Oh, but there's an invulnerability sphere. Well, it's not the way I wanted to go, actually. So this is the way I wanted to go. So I'm just gonna skip past all the baddies. Just go right to the thing. I'm getting swarmed. Now I gotta find the fudging don't know why I said FUD instead of fuck, but where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's hard to see. They can't damage me, but they can still get in my way. Here. And I still have invulnerability, so that they can't harm me. But, okay, it's wearing out. I gotta get out of here. It'd be funny if I just started streaming chess. That'd be funny. I mean, not funny. It would just be, like, far less interesting for most people. I mean, some people might think it's fun, but I'm not, like, particularly good at chess. I know the basics. I know, like, a little... I know some of the fundamentals, but I'm, like, you know, I'm not... I don't think I'm good enough to, like, win tournaments or anything. Okay, so... How do I not have the shotgun? Did I just... Oh, I didn't get to the shotgunner. I just... Yeah, I kind of just rolled past him. There you go. He almost blew my head off. I'm getting pretty good with the fists. Like dodging and all that. I got the invulnerability sphere. Gotta take advantage of this. Gotta remind myself, all I need to do is just get to the end of the level. I don't need to worry about 100%ing, like getting as many items or whatever as I can, because it's not relevant for the purposes of the pistol start. Oh, I didn't need to come in here. Well, I mean, no, it's good because, like, you know, ammunition. Fuck. Man, I gotta stretch. Whenever I'm done with the stream, I gotta, like, I don't know, do some stretches or something. Oh. Can't go in there. I never remember the exact way to do things in this level. Like, I just know that if I mess around for long enough, eventually I'll find my way around, but, like... No, it's not like... I don't know this level that well. Can't go in there. Just scoping things out, wondering which way I should go first. So I mean, I guess exploration, I'm like thinking to myself, is pretty good in terms of earlier on in the levels in like, because you need to figure out, like, okay, how do I get as much ammunition as I can in the quickest amount of time. But later on, as you near the exit and you know, it becomes less of a need. You know, then you're like, okay, I'm almost near the end. I know I don't need to, I skipped over this part, so it's not necessary. I can just keep going. Like, I don't think there are any more barons in this level. I'm probably wrong, but I'm making a guess. Oh. I don't want the chainsaw. Ah, scheiße. So, I mean, I do like that aspect of the pistol start thing. You know, I kind of have to think a little bit differently about how you play the game. But at the same time, it doesn't change everything completely. Oh, crap. Not the fucking partial invisibility. It's the... I don't like it. Wish I could just turn it off, but... Maybe there's a mod that does that, but I'm like, eh. Nah, I don't, it's fine. Now we got the blue key. We can go back a little bit. I need to use the restroom. I wonder if I should just get up and take a quick bathroom break. How long have I been playing? 42 minutes. Is it 42 Minuten? I don't really know the numbers as well in like Norwegian. I don't know. It's like fucking funny how language acquisition works, because it's like it's like depends what you're practicing. Like I haven't really practiced numbers in Norwegian very much. I mean, I know like en, to, tre. Is it vier like in German? I don't remember. 5 is fem instead of fünf. I think 6 is sex, which is remarkably similar to English. The English word sex, as in sexual intercourse. But 7 is sju. I think 8 is still ocht. Ocht. Otta. No, otta, I think. Not acht. Ni. I don't remember 9. I think it's ni. And T. I don't know. My numbers are spotty. For some reason, I'm better with like German. It's like a like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it gets kind of spotty after that. And it's like Spanish. I'm a lot more confident in 1 through 10 because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it's like after that, like I don't know. It's like what the fudge. Oh, I don't get telefragged. Wasn't sure if like the pinky came back down here. I think I don't want to say I'm lost. No, I think I took a wrong turn. No, I'm not lost. I can just find my way back to this hub area. This is probably where I was supposed to go, but then it looks like I was here for a little bit, but then I left for some reason. I think I started talking about like, okay, yeah, I'm okay. I know where I'm going now. Fudge. should just shoot them. What am I doing? I got plenty of shotgun shells. This level is a lot more generous with its ammunition than the previous one. Do I have a chain gun? Yes. Oh, scheiße. I like to say scheiß, and it comes very naturally because it's so similar to shit. Right? So it's like, we're not so different after all. Alright, at this point, we might as well just leave the level. I gotta pee. I'm doing that right now. Alright, I'm back. Just gonna stretch a little bit. I think this episode's almost done. I don't know which... I don't remember what the last level... I mean, it's the penultimate level is. I don't think it's this one. After this, it's just gonna be a rocket duel with the Cyber Demon, which is... something. Out of that door is going to come a Cacodemon. We're going to shoot some rockets at it. And... thought there was going to be a demon there. Tower Babel. Okay, this is it. Definitely want that. I wonder if there's a supercharge in any of these doors. Yes, there is. We need to get the fucking rocket. Oh, no. It's alright. Am I going the right way? Alright, so we don't have a rocket launcher yet, so already we're at a disadvantage, but here we go. I'm ready. As ready as I can be. Cyber Demon is not that too terrible of a boss fight. Oh my god, he's... did not expect to see him in there. Jesus Christ, I hate Lost Souls. I mean, if he's trapped in there, I mean, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I think we can use that to our advantage. Fuck. No, he walked out. Okay, never mind. Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to. I mean, I don't know why the hell I assumed that, but... Alright, need more rockets. Might as well grab it. Scheiß. Anyone's wondering, there's a difference between Scheisse and Scheiss. I mean, there is, but it's like a matter of like grammatical gender. I'm not the German expert here. Or am I? No, I'm not. You know, it's like kind of annoying. It's like if you know like the least bit about another language, even if it's like not a lot, suddenly you become like, oh, you know a little bit of German? Oh, you speak German. You're the German guy. And then like, you know, people introduce you to their friends and family as if like oh, hey, here's Chris. Guess what? He speaks German. And even if it's like not that much. I don't know why, but when I first faced the Cyber Demon, it seemed a lot bigger. Doesn't seem so big now. Sweet baby Jesus. Thank God it's over. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna bother pistol starting Inferno. I think I'm gonna try something else. I think I'll keep playing for a little bit. Pistol start, I'll turn this off. Let's try this out. This should increase the number of enemies, and we're just gonna start over. I don't know where they're gonna put them, but hopefully this does what I think. Okay, so it looks like it's doubled. Looks like they're just killing each other. They're kind of just like dumping them in a room, and there's not enough room for them. Well, the mod definitely works. So far, it's kind of fun. I don't know if I'll have enough ammo to deal with all of them, but... Nah, I should. I'm not going to worry about it. So since I'm not pistol starting, I gotta remember to actually pick up stuff, because... Yeah, I'm actually gonna be carrying it with me. You know what I could try? Because I noticed it's an option in GZ Doom. The source port I'm using. I could play on an easier difficulty and add respawns to it. Like, as in, make enemies respawn, but I don't have fast monsters. So then, like, I can... I don't know. It's an idea. Because, like, some people might have ultra violence, like the level, but then they just add fast monsters to it in order to kind of make it a little bit similar to Nightmare. And kind of do that with maybe... Hurt Me Plenty, maybe? I don't know. Add respawns to that. I don't know. Wait, I didn't kill... Wait, was I miss... Must have, like... Normally I would 100% that all the way, and I missed something. So, yeah. Definitely looks like it's about double the normal amount of enemies. There we go. If I really wanted a challenge, I would like double the number of enemies and then have it like pistol start. But that might be like overkill. How many zombie men are wandering around here? Well, I mean, I think ammo would be more plentiful in a way. If there's more, like, zombie men... Well, no, but you're also using ammo. So, I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. There's so many, like, zombies that are accidentally, like, killing each other. Maybe I can, like, increase it even further. Like, if I don't think it's challenging enough. Could be fun, I don't know. Oh, you know, I could also do the opposite. I could try Nightmare and then, you know, make it a little easier for me by, like, having the number of enemies. Like, you know, so then it'd be, like, a little bit easier to deal with. Everything else stays the same. The enemies are still fast. There's just fewer of them. You know, then gradually, you know, train in that until, like, you know, until I'm finally able to play on actual Nightmare. I don't know. I mean, I tried it for a little. I mean, hey, maybe I can try continuing my Nightmare playthrough. So far, this is just like interesting. I don't know if I'm actually gonna continue this. Kind of funny. You got like you could walk in. There's like a tight hallway, and there's like 5 zombie men in it, and they're all like shooting at each other by accident. So far, this is pretty easy. I mean, it's supposed to be easy, but of course, I mean, it's only the first episode, second level, but still, you know. I don't know. Maybe I can like really increase it, like triple the number of enemies, maybe. If I don't think this is really that much more challenging. Well, I mean, it's only the second level. I think it's a little early to start even considering, like, oh, I don't know if it's hard enough. I gotta increase, you know. I think I'll just roll with it for a bit because it's only the second level. It's not supposed to be that hard at this point, so I'll just keep going. Eventually, it's gonna get harder on its own. I don't need to, you know, mess with it just yet, but soon enough. I had a sip of my coffee. Need some water. Yeah, this room, you can kind of like cheese it a bit by just kind of like, you know, wall fighting. I expected that to be a bit tougher, but I mean, it's not that tough when you can kind of just like, what is it called, door fighting, I think. Just stay within the door frame and just shoot everything from like without actually entering the room. Wow, I missed stuff. Of course I'm missing stuff. They probably accidentally like spawned outside where you can't actually go. This level is definitely gonna be a bit harder. Actually, no. The next level, the secret level, should be a bit crazier. Because even on like regular ultraviolence, it could be pretty hard. I mean, I'm a bit more used to it, but I mean, I'm not gonna like act like that means it's not hard anymore. It still is. It's just like, you know, you can get used to it. Oh yeah, there's an imp down there. Normally there wouldn't be any monsters down there, but there we go. There's that finely placed barrel. Easy to just knock out a bunch of these demons right after that. Oh crap, that one would have almost exploded. Should make more coffee. Whenever I'm done with the stream, I think what I'll do is I'll go, you know, do some stretches, maybe do a little workout of some sort. I mean, I usually work out at night now, like after dinner. Just because, I don't know, I just find that, like, I get the best results when I work out in certain times, like middle of the day. I don't know why, it just doesn't really seem to. I mean, it's okay, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's like I don't have enough energy to really make myself get up and do very much in terms of exercise. I mean, I do like a quick thing every morning, I guess. You know, because I like saw a video with Arnold Schwarzenegger and he's like, oh, you should do that, you should fuck, what does he say? Every morning do 200 crunches every single morning. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try that. So I do that now. They're probably not good crunches, but I mean, I do them anyway, right? Like, I mean, I guess 200 shitty crunches is probably better than, like, you know, 0. I mean, I guess it'd be better to just have, like, 100 good crunches instead of 200 crappy ones, but I mean, like, you know, I don't know if you have to do them all in like once, as if like one set, or if you need you're allowed to just do 50, a little break, another 50, a little break. I don't know. I mean, you know, I usually don't really care what Arnold Schwarzenegger has to say about most things. You know, like he's like, oh, I smoke cigars. I'm like, I don't really care about cigars very much. But but workout advice, yeah, I'm obviously going to take that from him. While keeping in mind, of course, that the man has admitted that he has been on steroids. Just because he's been on steroids doesn't mean he doesn't know how to work out, okay? Like, that's... I mean, did he cheat to get muscle growth? Yeah, but I mean, you still have to do the workout, though. You don't just automatically put on muscle. You still have to exercise. That being said, though, I mean, you shouldn't do steroids. Do I need to say that? I don't know. Some people, I mean, like, some people might think that I'm saying that, oh, steroids aren't that bad. I'm like, nah, you shouldn't do them. I mean, maybe the science is better these days, and we figured out ways to make steroids less harmful for you, but I mean, I don't think. Well, better play it safe. I mean, I guess if they figure out a way to do things safely, then, maybe, but I mean, like, last I checked, it better just stay natural. You know, just like, you don't need to look like a fucking massive, like, Hulk of a human, okay? You know, it's like, that's just not necessary. I mean, if you want to look like a fucking massive Hulk kind of dude, then I mean, you kind of do have to take steroids. But I mean, you know, there's no need for that. Like, if you don't, like, I mean, you don't have to look like the fucking Lou Ferrigno or whatever. You know, in order to be, like, strong or in shape, you know what I mean? Like, right? I mean, like, just look at Bruce Lee. He was a tough dude. He's in really excellent shape, and he was a skinny guy. But he was also very muscular, of course. He wasn't just skinny, you know. But I mean, you know, you wouldn't mess with him. I mean, he definitely knew how to fight. I mean, I don't know if his, like, real life fight record was as good as, like, you might think. Because, I mean, you know, real life street fighting is not the same as, like, movie fighting. Like, you know, you might be able to know all sorts of cool martial arts moves. Doesn't mean, like, you know, you can't get your ass beat. Like, I don't know. I don't even think that's even necessary to point out. I want to downplay the greatness of Bruce Lee, because obviously I greatly admire the man. So far, this kind of just plays the same as usual. There's just more monsters. I mean, that is the only thing I changed. So, I mean, that would make sense. It's just like, I was hoping that I would be more surprised by, like, oh, wow, this is so much harder. But it's just like, yeah, you know, it's kind of like, I mean, I only double the enemies. Maybe I gotta, like, triple them or something. I don't know. But then again, it's like, I think it's because a number of enemies is increasing, but the map isn't changed. So, like, oftentimes, what's going on is they're just being spawned into these really tight areas where you can kind of, like, easily kill them all. And so all you gotta do is just, like, it becomes like, it's like shooting fish in a barrel, as they say. Like, it's kind of hard to fuck it up, almost like. But again, to be fair, these are the earlier levels. They're supposed to be easy, so it's like, I don't know if it's not really that hard, or if it's just, well, I mean, it's just an early level. Do my absolute best to avoid picking up partial invisibility. That is an awful item. It sounds really good until, you know, you start using it in practice and you realize it just actually makes everything harder. It's like weird. Like, you put an item into a game, it sounds like it's a good item that you want, but then in practice it's like, no, you do not want to pick up this item. It's just going to make the game harder for you. Like, the only time it's useful is if you're dealing with mainly zombies. But, like, you know, yeah. Like, most of the time you're dealing with, like, a variety of enemies. This first episode, I mean, maybe I shouldn't have started out with the first episode, so I want to test out, like, how difficult increasing the enemies would be, because these are kind of supposed to be easier episodes, easier levels, I mean. I can hear a monster somewhere. Must be down there. I don't care. Here's a secret level. This should be a challenge. Maybe I gotta skip ahead or something, I don't know. Yeah, this should actually be a challenge. Yeah, I might actually die here. This map is actually legitimately difficult. So, I expect this to be a real challenge. Oh, scheiße. I do think I'll be able to get through it. Just that it's going to be a little bit more challenging. This has nothing to do with anything, but like, I was just thinking about like the YouTuber Decino and how he also, I think he's mainly known for his Doom videos, but like he also does like Serious Sam stuff. I've never played Serious Sam. I never really had much of an interest in it. I have played one of the games because like I was at some dude's house and he wanted to show me these games, and rather than playing like one of the I guess classic is the word, even though I don't really know that many people that care that much, but I don't know anyone who cares about Serious Sam, actually. he wanted to play like a newer one. I don't remember which one it was, but it was like one of those games that wasn't even supposed, if I remember correctly, it wasn't actually supposed to be a Serious Sam game, but like it got turned into one or something. I don't know if that's even true, but like, because like the game, it looks like a generic like military shooter, takes place in the Middle East, but then like they add in like these fucking, I don't know. Maybe I should have done pistol start with this mod turned on. That would have definitely increased the difficulty. It's hard when like, you're in control of the difficulty because there's always the temptation to make things a little easier on yourself. But like, I don't want to overdo it because then it's like you get the opposite problem. It becomes like a big fucking pain. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, I didn't even see this, dude. I took like my hand out the keyboard because I'm like, yeah, I totally gotta do some stretches. I've been playing. I'm not used to playing video games for this long anymore, so I gotta like every so often like shake my fucking hand, get the blood flowing again. I don't know if it's because of like my body posture or something. I don't know. Which thing was, you gotta like take a fucking. Maybe after this level, I'll just take a break. Let's see, can I go this way? No. Suddenly this level doesn't really seem that hard, it's just... Maybe it's because I'm like so experienced with it at this point, just like I kind of know what to expect. Alright. That's a lot. Is that it? Something else woke up. Can hear it. Alright, what's in here? Talked about this before on a stream I did yesterday, but like I typically save. I'm used to like saving certain types of ammo, like the rocket launcher, even though I should really be taking fuller advantage of the rocket launcher in times like that. Sometimes you should just take advantage of it, okay? Like, you got it. You got the ammunition, just... Alright. That last one was unnecessary. Where shall I go now? I think I just go to the exit. I'm just gonna take one last look around, make sure I've got everything I want. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Alright, this wasn't as hard. I mean, it started out a little difficult, I guess, I can admit, but it's only hard. I mean, it's hard, but also it's kind of not. I don't even know. It's like hard to explain because it's like no, it's not really hard. It's just getting hungry. I'm gonna want lunch too. Yeah, this wasn't really that much of a challenge. I mean, I thought it's like at first it started out, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be hard, and then it's like, never mind. I don't know if it's because I got like too much ammunition or something. I mean, it's like, well, too much. Like, I mean, no, it's not that I have too much. I have like a good amount. Like, if I had less ammunition, I think it would definitely be more of a challenge. But as like where it stands, I'm just gonna skip over it. Oh, I fucked it up. It's alright. Now, if I was doing like Thy Flesh Consumed, I think it would be like probably, I don't know if I want to call it impossible, but way harder. Damn. Do I have a chainsaw? Yeah, I should have the chainsaw. Oh, God. Yeah, clearly I missed some enemies because there's just so damn many of them. I don't know. I'm just gonna do a new save. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I've been playing for like an hour and I gotta take a break. So I'll probably be on again later. I don't know if I'm gonna continue this run. I mean, I saved it in case I do want to, but I don't know if I'm gonna feel like it because it's not really all that. It's just not as difficult as I was hoping it was gonna be. I mean, it's certainly fun. I can admit it's fun to be killing more enemies. I think it's just because like these, probably just because I'm playing on the first episode and it's not really that difficult to do. I think that's my first problem. And I got to keep that in mind that, you know, I'm just so used to playing an ultraviolence that maybe it just doesn't seem. I mean, I can play on ultraviolence of fast monsters. That would certainly change things up. But yeah, I gotta take a break. I gotta go do other things in my life, and I'll probably come back on because I think it's fun. So, adios.